Hey guys, so I'm making this video to see if I could get some help from you guys to sign a petition that I made last night. So pretty much last night I went over to my mom's house and I found out that my brother's murderer is making a deal with the judge or with the courts or something like that for him to get the possibility of parole after killing someone. And that doesn't, I don't, none of our, my mom is having such a hard time hearing this because pretty much what they're saying is my brother's life isn't worth shit to them, and that this fucker gets to have another chance at living a second life. But of course my brother can't get that second chance because this fucker decided he wanted to take his life. So I made this petition. There's more information on the petition. Pretty much it's a petition to keep this guy locked up, because I would not feel safe personally with this guy on the streets. I won't feel safe for my child with this guy on the streets. And especially, like, how would I be able to tell my 4-month-old, like, that, bad guys can't get away with murder? Because that's what's happening right now. So what, like, people are so blind to murder, people are so deaf to it because it happens every day. Yeah, it happens every day, and thousands of families are affected every day. But, until it happens to them, they won't really, like, understand. And I'm not wishing anything upon these, the judge or whatever, but it's like, come on, man. Like, for sure, if this were to be your youngest that got murdered in the way that my brother did, like, there would be no, like, talk about it. So why is this guy who, apparently I didn't know this till last night, but it was, because I try not to keep myself updated on it because it was very gruesome, and it was, like, it was very brutal. And I'm now last night I heard, like, witnesses testimonies, and it was like, I don't know, I shouldn't have read it, but I did, because you just keep reading, and I saw that they named this murder. Yeah, baby, preach it. They named it because it was such a brutal one that they had to name it the Trail of Blood. Like, and for this murder to have been so passionate, and for this guy to be able to get off with parole, it just does not make any sense to me. So I'm making this petition in my last bit of hope for justice being served, that this guy actually gets what he deserves. If he's so very willing to take someone else's life, then he should not mind giving up his own. And I'm not saying death penalty, I'm just saying keep that fucker locked away. And honestly, I am okay with I don't know, I guess I am okay with the death penalty in this case, but that will only, like, lessen his own suffering. So there's that. But then again, taxpayer dollars, whatever, that's a whole nother subject. Anyways, this petition, I have literally about 24 hours, a little less than that, to make an impact. His final court date is tomorrow at 1 p.m., April 27th, 1 p.m. So I'm making this video in the last hopes of getting some signatures on this petition to, like, help support my brother, and to, show that people really don't want a murderer on the streets. Like, would you feel safe getting on the bus with, like, an ex-murderer that, like, had so passionately killed someone, like, with no regrets, just, like, it was full of passion, man. Like, you can't escape that. So I'm gonna link the petition down below. Me and Osiris will love if you, like, signed it, so I can present that to the court tomorrow and show, look, these many people don't want this guy on the streets. And this was in less than 48 hours of posting. So yeah, so I really appreciate that, you guys have been there for me in my worst. You guys have, oh, it's okay, we're gonna eat right now. You guys have been there for me in my other worst. You guys have been there for me in all my worst. But this is also like a pretty bad time. But much love, much abundance, much light, and we say deuces. Huh, baby? Oh, sorry. Bye.